The funniest part of the movie to me was the music that they played when they were all dying.
When the guy's falling out of the plane.
Yeah, it's like.
His body rag. The funny thing about it is that's so funny because his body ragdolls so realistically,
Yeah.
and he looks like a giant toy. So like, watching him just die.
Dude, it literally looks like you're playing with like action figures.
It feels like
oh,
you're watching
no, he fell.
like you're watching a cartoon. Like he just drops dead.
I mean, you are kind of watching a cartoon. It's animated.
Yeah.
It is, and it isn't. I don't think it wants you to think that, but it definitely feels like that.
It's a recurring motif, I guess you'll call it, like a visual motif, are a lot of fade to blacks that happen throughout this movie, which I found interesting because, like, you know, it's like a big budget, like modern sci-fi movie, but it has like that very classical, like classic movie, like fade to black after a like scene transition. And one that I thought was like kind of unintentionally hilarious was after Jake Sully and Neytiri have a tree sex, or underneath the tree, or they like they become one.
They make the beast with 1,000 backs.
Yeah. Jake Sully wakes up from in his tanning bed, and he's like, "What are you doing, Jake?" or something like that. He's like, "You can't do that," and it fades to black. And then, like, it transitions. It transitions into the bulldozers.
Yes, post-nut clarity.
The bulldozers come in to tear down the forest.
He has fucking post-nut clarity in his little tanning bed.
It's like, what are you doing, Jake?
Yo, blue woman, what are you
Come
doing,
on.
Jake?
And then it fades to black.
Wait. So him and the blue, what's her name?
Neytiri.
Yeah.
Or
They
Zoe
actually
Saldana.
like they have sex in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see, like, they like kiss and, like, you know, touch each other.
It's implied sex.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's like
It's
romantic
implied
music playing.
getting it
and then,
on.
like,
Yeah.
it slowly slides away, and then like I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like the mood lighting is not dissimilar to the way Nate has his lighting set up. Like it's real low blue, like purple
It's
lighting.
purple, yeah.
And something I thought was funny is how much they like hate on this guy for being like crippled.
His brother had like 4 PhDs or something like that. So like everyone is kind of disappointed that his brother wasn't there. But yeah, well,
Yeah, he didn't shoot his brother though. He's probably upset his brother died too.
Yeah,
And they're like really rude to him about it. But yeah, and that's the thing I was gonna say. They could just fix it. And they just don't. He was like, "You can't afford that on military life insurance." It's like, what? They don't fix your life.
That was very,
like
very funny.
It's the prime job where you lose your legs, and they just gonna fix them for you.
yeah,
As he's getting off the ship, he comments on, like,
it's not even. Yeah. Okay.
health insurance fucking sucks, man.
That's pretty much what. This
Yeah.
is a computer that is talking right now. And you know what's funny is she's just her character from Fast and the Furious, but instead of cars, it's a helicopter this time, like a helicopter thing.
That's where I've seen her before. I was like, she looks so familiar, but I can't.
Yeah,
Like,
she's the girlfriend, I think.
Yeah.
I think she's in it. I know that.
Part
Yeah.
of Dominic Toretto's family.
Yeah. It'd be funny if he showed up in this movie as like a bulky, stocky Navi and just started crushing them. He rode in on a car.
Dude, it's literally the Family Planet, dude. How is he not there?
It
Everybody-
really is. He should be there.
Yeah, they're all connected. Yeah, they're one giant family.
What happened to White Nerdy guy? He died?
His avatar form died. That was killed. But then that kind of goes back to, like, the way that he is still alive and goes out into the fight, and he's like out there shooting at the soldiers, and he survives at the end.
He gets shot like in the shoulder, and I think that's the last we see of him, right?
I don't
Because the girl who flies the
don't
helicopter, she for sure dies, dude.
Oh,
She gets blown the fuck up, so she's 100% dead. But I don't know what happens to the nerd.
Gets the shit killed out of her.
Yeah, she gets killed.
She did get the shit.
Very
She was another one of those characters who her introduction, like, it's so fast. Like, it happens in like 5 seconds, and it's all just like very obviously written dialogue. Like, it's like she's not ad-libbing at all. It doesn't feel like a real human. This is a
got the
character in
aviators
a
on.
script.